Monday Health Minutes, sponsored by Valley Health.
Hi, I'm Melanie Shafer. Welcome to Monday Health Minutes with Valley Health. The Women, Infants, and Children program, better known as WIC, plays a crucial role in promoting the health and nutrition of low to moderate income pregnant women. New moms and infants and young children, they always need support. It's always a good thing. So joining us to talk about how WIC can help your family is nutritional counselor with Valley Health, Samantha Farnsworth. Thanks so much for being here, Samantha.
Thank you for having me.
This is a great program and it can really help a lot of people. So
Absolutely.
Kind of give me an overview of what WIC is and the services it offers.
Absolutely. So WIC is a special supplemental nutrition program for women, infants, and children, and it is a public health assistance program funded through the USDA. We do provide a wide variety of services, individualized nutrition and breastfeeding support, referrals, health screenings, as well as a tailored WIC food package that will provide the macro and micronutrients that are so important during critical periods of growth.
Okay, so who can take a part of WIC? Who can sign up for this assistance?
Yeah, so at the WIC program, we enroll women, infants, and children. So women that are pregnant, that are recently postpartum, so 6 months or more recent postpartum, or if you're breastfeeding up to a year of the infant's life. We also enroll infants and children up to the age of 5.
So as soon as you're pregnant, should you start thinking, maybe this is something that'll apply to me and my family?
Yes. In addition to being categorically eligible, there also are some income guidelines. So the income guidelines for the WIC program is 185% of the federal poverty income guidelines. We also have some adjunct eligibility. If you or your family already receive SNAP, Medicaid, or TANF, that means that you're automatically eligible for the WIC program. I'll just encourage them to reach out to one of our offices, and one of our eligibility specialists will be able to walk them through the process of applying and to get them into that first appointment if they're eligible.
Okay, so you're a member of WIC. What kind of items and supplements can you get for your family?
Yeah, so as part of the WIC food package, that is going to be individually tailored to all the WIC participants. In general, children and women can expect to receive food such as legumes, which are canned beans, dried beans, or peanut butter. They can also get milk, some of which can be substituted out for cheese and yogurt. We also provide whole grains, cash value benefits that will allow participants to get fresh, frozen, or canned fruits and vegetables up to a set cash value each month. We also provide the cereals. For infants, depending on their age, they might be able to receive infant pureed fruits and vegetables, infant cereal, as well as formula, if that is provided. In addition, to help support breastfeeding, WIC will offer enhanced food packages for infants that are exclusively breastfed, as well as for mothers that are exclusively breastfeeding.
Okay, well that's good because a lot of people do choose to do formula, but some people prefer breastfeeding. So it's good to know that that support from WIC is applicable to both.
Absolutely. And in addition, with the breastfeeding, we do have breastfeeding peer counselors. So that is a WIC staff member that has personal experience with breastfeeding. So not only do they have some formal education, but they also have that firsthand experience.
Yeah, and that's important because
Absolutely.
there are tricks to having breastfeeding be successful. And
Yes.
if you don't have, a mom or an aunt or a friend that's done it, it's nice to have somebody with that kind of hands-on experience.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about how you keep mentioning that WIC tailors the program to each family. How does that work? How do you look at the needs of children and infants and then tailor that program to them?
So WIC tailors the WIC appointment to the participant in a variety of ways. The first way that I would say is through the way that we provide the nutrition screening and through counseling. WIC uses a counseling process called VENA, which stands for Value Enhanced Nutrition Assessment. And this is a big fancy word that basically just means that we ask open-ended and discussion-based questions that allows the participant to come to us open arms with questions or concerns that they're having. And so we're able to identify nutritional risk factors or concerns that are specific to that participant. We're then able to counsel and provide education based on those specific needs.
So maybe allergies, or if they're spitting up a lot.
Absolutely.
Maybe you can come up with some tips.
Yep. Picky eating, low weight gain during pregnancy, iron deficiency, anemia, so on and so forth. There are a lot.
Yeah, picky eating is common in
Very
kids,
common.
that's for sure. Final thoughts. What would you say to families who are considering it, or is there a misconception about WIC you'd like to address?
Absolutely. We hear misconceptions all the time. Those include, I think I'm eligible for WIC, but I know that there's people out there who need it more than me, and I don't want to take away from them. As a WIC staff member, it is my job to get anyone that's eligible for the WIC program on the WIC program. Not only is this first appointment so important for pregnant women, infants, or children, but also think of how beneficial that first appointment can be for your future family. We instill education and counseling that's going to be important for making lifestyle habits down the road. So we're both important for short term and helping with those food benefits, but also long term with the counseling.
Yeah, great motivation. All right, Samantha, thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking in on Monday Health Minutes.